Good morning, Black Bears. It's day 10 on the John Muir Trail. I camped last night by Palisade Creek, falling asleep to the sound of rushing water. The John Muir Trail, or JMT, is a 211-mile trail across California from Yosemite Valley to Mount Whitney, the highest peak in the contiguous United States. For the last 9 days, I've been walking 7 to 10 hours a day alone, carrying everything I need on my back. Now I am about 143 miles into this beautiful wilderness. Time to rise and shine. I finished all the oatmeal, so from here on, it's breakfast skillet for breakfast. I packed lunch and snacks into a separate bag to keep them handy. Then I broke camp, filtered the water, and changed into my battle shoes, my hiking boots. I sent a satellite text to my husband to let him know that I was still alive, just as the sun started coming in. Good morning, everyone. It's day 10, 2 digits. Morning mood check. I feel very well rested. My Garmin watch said I had the best sleep. The sleep score was 82. It was as low as a 52 when I just started. That's good because I have to climb Mather Pass today. I'm a little bit overwhelmed and intimidated. Today's mission, I'm aiming to walk 12 to 14 miles today. I'll see how I feel after Mather Pass. If I feel okay, I may go further. If I feel tired, I may set up the camp earlier and rest a little bit. Today, I'll be passing Palisade Lakes. I'm very excited about that. Today's daily challenge, of course, I'll connect with other hikers. I think it's necessary. Yesterday was a very isolated, lonely day, so I will try to talk to hikers a little bit more. But other than that, I think I should celebrate small victories on trail a little bit more. Once I'm on top of the Mather Pass, I'll dance a little bit. That is today's daily challenge. I'm not a dancer, to be clear. I think I just wanted to appreciate the moment and also remember the hard work that I put. That will give me energy to keep going on. Bag is packed. I'm ready to hit the trail. A lot of hikers already started their walk. I'll see you guys on the trail. Let's go. This morning in my journal, I wrote, I want to live more passionately and courageously, without breaking myself apart or chipping pieces away to fit in. These last 10 days have shown me that it is possible to see and feel beautiful things just as I am. For the first time on the trail, I felt a hint of confidence.
Hello.
I'm here with
Bruce.
You are JMT through hiker Noble, right?
I'm going Noble. Yep.
How many days are you planning?
16 days.
Awesome. Your gear looks really light. This is a hard hike. Why are you doing this?
I've wanted to do this hike for probably 20 years now. I've been doing little loops in the Sierras over the last decade or so, and now I'm finally getting to do the whole thing, and I'm really happy about that.
Oh, any tips for future JMT hikers who are a little bit intimidated or scared of doing this?
You know, you can do it if you just take it a step at a time, a day at a time. You know, you can always plan shorter days and have plenty of time and do it in sections if you need to.
Thank you, Bruce.
You're welcome.
Happy trail.
Happy trails to you.
Steep climbs are never easy, but some climbs take you to places we never forget, like Palisade Lakes did for me. The sound, the color, the air, they become part of you, and they echo inside you for a long, long time, shaping you and helping you face every uphill that comes your way. I just passed the Palisade Lakes, and I'm starting Mather Pass. Here I come. Let's do this. From Mather Pass, I know it sounds a little weird, but I started to appreciate the quiet and the focus of climbing. In those moments, every bit of me was thinking only about how to keep going, how to survive this pass. And then when you finally look back, you can't help but ask yourself, how did I come this far? And you finally see it with your very eyes, the confirmation of where every small step can bring you. Alright, first lunch and celebration. There are other people, so I don't think I can dance right now when other people are there. So I decided to eat lunch first. Today's lunch is similar, tuna. I put some mayo, which is my luxury item. It's gonna be delicious with this meal. I'm pretty happy right now. People are not going anywhere, so I think I'll just have to do it. After the dance, I left the top as soon as I could to avoid any embarrassing encounters. I was scared. The afternoon hike was all downhill to the Kings River. I loved those descents. After putting in the hard work in the morning, the afternoon felt like a reward.
It's a trail time where I talk.
Alright everyone, the water was too loud for the mic today, so here I am with a voiceover. Trail time is where I talk about a piece of my gear, and today let's talk about sleeping system and sleeping aids. Good sleep is super important for through hiking. You are out here for weeks and most of your recovery happens while you sleep. The problem is I don't actually sleep that well in the backcountry, so I prepared a few things. First, my sleeping system. Sleeping bag, I brought a KT Cosmic Down 20 degrees. It's a 10 years old, but it's still warm and cozy. Sleeping pad, I bought a new one this year, the X-Pad Wide Mid-Length. I am 5'5" and it fits me perfectly, but spoiler alert, it did get punctured later on the JMT. And then the pillow. For me, it is a total game changer. I never go backpacking without one. It's a super light but makes a huge difference. Even with a good gear, sleep can still be tough out here from fatigue, foot pain, or altitude. For that, I brought Advil PM, basically ibuprofen with a Benadryl, so it kills the pain and makes you drowsy. And every night, I also took magnesium. It helps relax your muscles and keep nighttime cramps away.
If you have any tips for sleeping better in the backcountry, please share with me. I'm super interested. So yeah, that was a trail time today.
Alright, I'm at South Fork of Kings River and I'm gonna camp here tonight. It's a little buggy, but I think I can deal with this. Not too horrible. It's a 4 p.m. Unbelievable. Let's go. 4 p.m. campsite routine. First thing, Crocs on. Instant relief. I'm so gonna get in the water. I smell so bad. And then my favorite drink, orange juice. Well, you guys know it's just orange flavored electrolyte water. The air was still warm, so I had some fun with the water, including dunking my socks and underwear, and grabbed enough to drink for the night. Today I'm gonna eat 2 servings of teriyaki rice for dinner. This is a lot, but I'm ready to eat. Hike is done. All the plunge done. After that, I brushed my teeth and finally stashed my bear can far away. Alright everyone, that was day 10. I wanted to share today's journey with you before I go to bed. I walked around 10 miles today, a little bit less than I expected, but I think it's okay. The mileage is going to be a little bit low for the next couple of days because I walked a lot more than planned for the past couple of days. I was on the trail for about 8 hours today, including all the lunch break and celebration break. That means I'm donating $100 today in honor of my dad for Parkinson's disease. If this is your first time to watch my JMT series, I am donating $10 per mile I walk on JMT. My dad is my favorite person in the world. He showed me how beautiful the mountain is when I was a little girl, and I was always dreaming of a long distance hike with him. Unfortunately, now he's battling with the Parkinson's, so I'm thinking of my dad all the time in the mountains. And if I complete daily challenges successfully, I donate 10% more of what I donate by walking. And today's challenge was celebrating when I am on the top of the Mather Pass, and I think I did it well. You guys tell me. I did my very best. When people are around, and I waited a little bit, and actually more people came up, and I was just like dancing, and I thought no one saw me dancing. And then when I was leaving the top, one guy was like, "So are you gonna post that on YouTube?" And I was so embarrassed, and he was like, "What is your YouTube channel?" And I gave the channel name to him. If you are watching this, thank you so much. I'm not sure if you watch me dancing, but thank you for ignoring that awkwardness. I appreciate it. Like, putting that aside, it felt really good to celebrate the small victory. The climbing was hard, but it felt great, just like celebrating the moment. Maybe I'll do it again. I should climb Pincho Pass tomorrow too. Maybe I'll do it. I'll see how many people are around. I was just full of joy and so happy, and I was proud of myself at the moment. Garmin watch said I burnt around 2,700 calories and I ate about 2,000 calories, so I feel good. Alright, Trail Diary, where I talk about what was the hardest thing today and what I'm grateful for. Today's hardest thing was definitely Mather Pass. That climb, it felt endless. I'm glad that I did that in the morning, not in the afternoon. So in the morning, I learned that my energy level was a little bit higher. So it was so worth it. The view, it was mesmerizing. And I'm very grateful for the hikers who talked to me on the Golden Staircase. So Golden Staircase was the first part of the hike today, and there is a family of 3, and I think 2 of them were at my parents' age probably, and they were really cheering me up, like, you can do this, go for it, you are doing great. I was so feeling good after talking with them. I was thinking that I want to share that kind of kindness with people I meet on the trail, also in the world. Thank you so much for cheering me up and talking to me. Today was a really good day. I was happy. Hopefully tomorrow is as good as today, but tomorrow Pincho Pass is waiting for me, but I'll deal with that tomorrow. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.